Good morning, good evening, welcome back to another episode of the HoloBros podcast, the only podcast where it is the ultimate transparent podcast on the internet. It's your boy Weezy, and I'm brought back again here today with my good friend, my best friend, my guy, my co-host.
It's your boy Coop, man, aka the Great DC, and we are back at it again. I changed the hat up a little bit. I had to
Hey,
get a little
Wu
swag
Tang,
with it. You
Wu
feel me, man?
Tang.
Wu Tang forever. Shout out to Drake. But anyway, we got an action-packed show for you guys today. Can't wait for you guys to check it out. Back to you, Jeff.
Yo, hey, yo. Nah, Jaff you betcha is crazy. But
Yeah.
before we get into the podcast this week, bro, make sure y'all please like, comment, and subscribe and share this podcast out with all of your friends. It is greatly and much appreciated. But getting into this week's first topic, money management and how important is it? Like to me, money management is important, bro. Like if you know how to manage your money, know how to make your money shake for you, and or even just make your money resourceful for when in times where you're short on it, you're kind of ahead of everybody else in terms of the curve because it's a lot of people out here that doesn't know how to manage their money, and they'll end up spending it on frivolous they don't need. It's just damn, it's not the 2 minute mark. I fucked up. I fucked up. That's so.
Let's just start
Hey,
throwing. Fuck it.
hey, man. If anything, if
What
if
else?
if anything, I'll just bleep this out. I just bleep this out. Ain't no issue. Ain't no issue.
All right, bleep this out too then.
Hey, hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
you
hey,
got your work
hey,
cut out for
hey,
you. You
hey,
got your
hey,
work
hey.
cut out for you.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come.
Yeah.
Hey, man. But but
You might
yeah,
have to
bro.
call this one the bleep show. You might have to call this one the bleep show.
I can't lie to you. But yo, like.
Bleeps are us.
Hi, welcome to Bleeps R Us. Just
Hey,
boop, boop, boop. You know what I'm saying? Just spam
I'm
that
trying to
shit.
think. Should I make you bleep something else?
Nah, we passed 2 minute mark, so we good. Don't worry about it.
I might start name dropping here and start bleeping shit out.
Yo, chill, bro. Chill,
Nah, chill.
bro.
All right, come on.
Alright,
Chill, chill,
but yeah,
chill,
bro. Like
chill,
I was
bro.
saying though, like money management is it's important. It's really important because what you do with your money now ultimately shows you what the pattern you're going to go through in the future in terms of making your money work for you. And if you're just spending it on just like going to clubs, just buying alcohol or weed or anything of that nature that isn't really doing anything for you, and you're just wasting your money without actually reinvesting in it and just putting it into other different things as to when it can actually make you some money, then it's like, bro, like you kind of have to shape yourself in a way to make those changes and to make that switch so that all right, here's how I'm gonna manage my money for this week, for this day. Let's say if you got like a phone bill or a car note coming up, then all right, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, save this portion of money for that phone bill or car note, and then save this other portion of money for so and so for whatever else you gotta save. So money management is important, especially nowadays since everything is digital. Cool. You got anything for me, my brother?
Yeah. First thing first about money management. A lot of times, y'all gotta understand this too, because I was this way, and I still kind of be like straying off the path sometimes, and I end up going down this route, I guess you would say, or this mindset of people saying, "Yo, I'll start saving my money, or I'll start managing my money better when I have more money." That's not true. I'm
Mm-mm.
telling you, it's not true. If you can't manage $100, you cannot manage $100,000. Because yeah, you may say, "Well, it's more money, so I'm be able to save it better and manage it." No, because the more money you have, the more options you have to buy things that you couldn't do when you had just $100. Like
Yup.
if you have $100, there's a limit on what you can buy. Same thing if you have 100,000 versus 100 million versus 100 billion. There's different caps. So it's not necessarily the amount of money; it's the skill. Money management is a skill, and they don't teach you that in school. This is why
100%.
we're here. We are your teachers for today. Which way are you? This
I,
way?
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
this way.
this way. I'm this way. I'm this way. I'm this way.
Wait, you that way?
I'm this way. I'm this way.
How? No, you
Because
from
I'm
me.
from how I'm looking and how it's set up, I'm off to your left or
You
like
to
this
my
way,
left,
like this way.
nigga. This my left.
Hey, bro.
All right, come on, listen.
Hey,
Y'all get what I'm
man. I'm
saying.
just saying this
We
way,
y'all
dog.
teachers, man. We y'all teachers. He this way, that way, here. Hey, hip hop, hooray! Right, all that. That's cool. But back to what I was saying. Money management is a skill. Y'all gotta understand that. So like, it's kind of almost a procrastination tactic to just be like, oh, I'll do it later. I'll figure out how to do it later. You're never gonna do it. Then. Start right now. Just like ICDC commercial. You sitting all day, your life's passing you by. No, I'll go to college. No, just do it right now.
Do it now.
Do, get cultured. I just told you that's ICDC. Look up the commercial. Come on, I'm telling you guys,
Yo,
it's
it's a
every episode
classic.
with y'all.
It's a
Every episode
classic.
with y'all. Y'all have to start following, please. Anyway, like I was saying, so like, and kind of like another thing, like to really start just like better your money management. What I would say to do is just follow the rich people. Like, well, we get canceled for saying this. It was in Rush Hour. It's a movie quote. Get coached, and I'm gonna say it ahead of time. It's Rush Hour too. But he said, "Wait, so how are we gonna solve this case?" He said, "Follow the rich white man. That's what
Hey,
you gotta do. Follow that.
he's
Listen."
not wrong though.
And I say that to say this. The some of the game I learned was from Shaq, and what Shaq was saying, he learned from a rich guy, and was saying, um, like he had a piece of paper split in half. He said, what most people do is this: they spend half and they save half.
Hmm.
But what he did was he took the half that he already ripped that again in half, and said, I ball out with this,
Mm.
invest this, and then save the other half. So really, like I do this. I'm a weirdo because I like to really kind of like get the exact numbers. So I'll literally get my check, like my direct deposit for the week, and I will literally put in, like, the percentage, like 25% of whatever number, and
Hmm.
then that'll be the money I have to ball out and go crazy with. And then that same number, because if you do it again, that's 50.
Right.
I invest that, so I put it in stock, or I put it into maybe something that I want to do, like camera or whatever, something
Hmm.
like that. You get what I'm saying? So my point. So I invested either in myself or I invested somewhere else where that money can grow and duplicate and blah blah.
Right.
And then that other 50 is not. It's non-negotiable. It don't even exist no more. It's not
Hmm.
touched. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
I think that'll really help a lot of y'all, like in y'all money management, because then you'll see like, yo, I got this, but I don't really have this. And then another thing that does is that encourages you to make more. Because let's just say, I don't know, just ballpark, just give me on a random number. Let's just say after you break it down, you do your 25% of your check, whatever. Let's just say you have $100. That's low end, that's low scale. Let's just say you have $100. You like, damn, I don't want to just ball out with 100. I want to ball out with like I'm gonna ball out my whole check. Let's say your whole check is whatever, like I don't know, seven. I don't know. I'm not trying to do the
Yeah,
math, but
you
let's just
just
say your
throwing
whole
numbers
check.
out there.
Yeah, let's just say you want to ball out with $500 instead of $100.
Hmm.
Now that incentivizes you to make more money.
Mm.
So when you do take that 25% to ball out, now you have that more money to spend. So it's kind of like multiple things working at once. Now you got the motivation to make more money because you want to be able to spend it, but then you also have that discipline as to, no, this is what I can spend, this is what I invest, and then this is what is non-negotiable. It don't get touched unless it's an emergency or like something got to happen for me to really touch this bread. So
Yep.
I think that's the key skill that the rich people do to really manage their money. Now there's more ways and things to do, but I think like for like a beginner, let's just say, or like for somebody that's really not really like hasn't developed that money management skill, I think that's a good skill to learn. Just take 25% of your check. That's for you to go crazy with, shop, eat, whatever you gonna do. And the other 25 you invest it either in yourself or you invest it in the stock market or whatever, somewhere where it could potentially grow. And then at 50 you just leave. So that's the
Mm.
thing. Once again, save your money so your money can one day save you.
Yep.
And just like I said, don't put it off. Oh well, I'll do that when I get more. No, it's not gonna happen. Because when you get more, you're just gonna do the same shit, just on different stuff.
Exactly.
Because you have more options now. Because you have more money. So Once again, start right now. I don't care if you got $50 in your pocket. I don't care if you have $1 to your pocket right now. Learn how to manage that dollar. Try to stretch that dollar. See how long you can keep that dollar for without having to
Exactly.
spend it. Like play a game with yourself. You feel me? So it's just different ways. And then once you start managing, like bro, listen, like you can manage $50. When you get 50 million, it's not even. It's easy. Like bro, I made $50 stretch. I think I'm gonna do a 50. What do you think I'm gonna do with 50 mil? Like you know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So
Yep.
just always keep that in mind. Keep that discipline because life is all about discipline. I think we've discussed discipline here and there. We'll
Mm-hmm.
start to cover more things later. Once again, we still kind of early in the pod stage, so we're more
100%.
so on the beginner topics, I guess, and we'll start building upon these topics as we go along. But yeah, enough of me rambling. Hopefully, you guys got a good message and got something you can take from me and Weezy. I know I was rambling a lot, but
Nah, you good, bro. You good, bro.
uh,
Uh,
Weezy, let's get to it.
so,
Unless you got something else to add.
I just want to add to that. Just your patterns now, when it comes to money, ultimately leads to patterns you're going to take in the future. So, if you want to
That's a fact.
start getting into like managing your money, like Coop said, start now. Because once you develop that pattern of managing your money in such a pattern where you're saving and yet actually making more than you did when you didn't actually manage your money, that's when you
Fact.
start to see a really big change. So, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
a
Coop said,
findac.
it starts now. It doesn't start tomorrow. It doesn't start when you get that next check. But if you know that you're short on cash and you know you have to make it work, you know what I'm saying? Manage that. Make it stretch until you evidently get that next check. Because then once you get that next check, you'll be able to manage that next check and then the check after that. So, um,
Yeah, that's a fact.
it's all about it. It's all about a pattern. I feel like I said that on a couple of episodes ago, and
Yeah,
keeping that
probably.
consistency. So, you know what I'm saying, start that pattern. Start it today. Like start that now. Don't start it tomorrow. Don't wait, cause evidently when the time does come, you're gonna be like, damn, like what should I really do? Nah, bro. If you would have started right when you should have, you wouldn't know what to do. So
That's a fact.
yeah, man. That's pretty much all I have for that. So cool. What's the time when you had to take one for the team, bro?
All right, and real quick for those that don't understand what take one for the team is, so take one for the team is pretty much let's just say let's use me and Weezy for example, right? So me and Weezy, we're not me and Weezy, we're just two random dudes for wifey purposes. Love you, baby. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway,
See?
so I got this chick that I'm trying to, get to know.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a friend who wants to just be friendly in the way like move, trying to get to your friend, just move, like chill. So then that's when I call Weezy, yo, Weezy. You know what I mean? Like, yo,
You know?
I know she not really like up to par, but no disrespect, ladies. You know what I mean? Everybody got things type everything like that. No
Mm-hmm.
disrespect.
Mm-hmm.
But she not really, you know what I mean? So you gotta come keep us some company so she can move, so I could, you know what I mean, have some time.
You
Anyways,
ain't
right?
lying. You ain't
So
lying.
that's what that whole means. Just for most people know what that means, but just in case, like we
Yeah.
have some people that don't know, we just explain it real quick. So y'all, we all on the same page. But anyway, into my story. Uh, yeah, yo, this is crazy because I'm trying to think of names on the fly. But all right, so let's just say, damn, what do I call this? Let me call him Mark. So my guy Mark, my guy Mark. All right. So he was trying he was messing with the chick. And for reference, this was my junior year. So me and Weezy's junior year of high school, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it was junior year of high school. So yeah, so we get there. What am I saying? I'm speeding up. Anyway, so me and him, we on the game. Me and Marcus on the game. We on the game, whatever. Chopping it up, doing what we do,
Okay.
chilling. So he like, yo, I'm about to go meet up with such and such, and I forgot her name, so I'm not even gonna give her a name. She
Mm-hmm.
just he about to go meet up with a girl. So he gonna meet up with a girl, but she has her friend with her at the time,
Okay.
and her friend wasn't. Uh, she was just in the way. Let's just put it like that. She was in the way. He needed a decoy, and I had to be the decoy. So But I did it because that's my guy. So that's why it's called take one for the team. You got to take
Right,
that's my
right,
guy. So I'm
right.
like,
I
all
mean,
right,
you have to
bet.
do what you have to do.
I keep Shorty some company, just chill. I mean, he ain't gonna do nothing. We just chilling,
Mhm,
right?
mhm.
So long story short, uh, one of our other homies pull up somehow. I guess his name get brought up. We're like, oh yeah, let's see what he doing. And he ended up coming with us, I guess. So we just that day actually got crazy. This was actually one of another embarrassing moment. This could have been actually one of my other embarrassing moments from the other pod that we did. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, we had a topic on a few pods ago that was like, what was your most embarrassing moment?
Yeah.
So we messing around, right? It's me, the homie that we picked up, and then my god, Mark, who he's all like we was there. He's the reason we're all there. So we went to a park or whatever. We just messing around outside. I think it had rained the night before, so it was muddy.
Mhm.
We messing around, we playing, right? So I think we chasing Mark, like I don't know, like trying to like beat him up or something. Like on some play around stuff.
Yeah.
Wheezy. I didn't even know I was over mud. Wheezy.
Oh
Wheezy
no,
out of nowhere. I'm
bro.
chasing Mark, right? My feet leave the ground. I slide all bro. I could have kicked myself in the face if I wanted to. Like I'm full in the air, like feet in the air.
Nah, no way,
Wheezy.
bro.
I slipped in the mud. Then my feet left the ground. The mud is here. I'm like this on the mud.
Nigga,
Whole, bro, everything
he did a
covered in
Looney
mud, bro.
Tune slide, bro.
Bro, look, everything covered in mud in front of the females, bro. They laughing. I'm like, this shit crazy. Like, then, oh, then, right?
Come
Yeah,
on,
I'm
dog.
probably saying too much on this pod. Anyway, look, so we the HoloBros, man. It is what it
Hey,
is.
fuck it.
So then, right? So the girl like, oh, you can't get him, like, you can't, cause it was her truck. She's like, you can't get in my truck like that. But I'm like, bro, niggas not about to walk. She like, yo, I got a bag in there with some of my clothes. Mind, this is like, I know I'm fat now, guys. But I'm getting that way down. Shout out my God, Glenn. But anyway, I know I'm fat now, but I was skinny, like not skinny, but like skinny type shit. So I don't know. For some reason, I was actually able to fit her clothes and pause on all that because it wasn't like it wasn't none of that. It wasn't no drag RuPaul, none of that. Like I wouldn't have no
Bro,
crazy. See,
ain't
it was
nobody was
literally.
thinking that,
I'm just
bro.
saying when I said I could fit her clothes, that was kind of crazy. Like
Hey,
you have no girl
man.
clothes, but it was like one of those like y'all know about like it was kind of like wrestling gear. Like she wasn't on no wrestling team or nothing, but it was kind of like the big ass wrestling baggy sweats. That's probably why I
Oh
was able to
yeah.
fit it. It was just like some baggy sweats, like pretty
Mhm.
much like some baggy sweats, and then a baggy crew neck. It was like kind of like a whole like little wrestler or like it was like school. It was school attire type shit. So it was like
Oh,
a baggy crew neck and some baggy. But anyway,
that ain't
so
bad.
yeah, but I'm saying too much. Bro, I'm saying too much.
Oh
Anyway, so
no.
so I ended up,
See?
bro.
See?
This shit is
Yo.
just funny. But anyway, so I ended up like this shit just it's gonna sound funny, but I don't give a fuck. So I ended up like stripping, pause. Not pause, because it was for the lady, but I ended up like
Fuck it.
stripping. He's like, yeah, strip. Like they like, yeah, strip type shit, you know. I'm kind
Mhm.
of flexing a little bit. I'm like, yeah, chill. I'm like, yeah, chill. I'm not
Mhm.
even here for this. I'm chill.
Mhm.
But anyway, so yeah, so I ended up falling in the mud, blase. And I ended up fitting her clothes. And the rest of the day was kind of, kind of trails, but it
Word.
wasn't really too much. Yeah, it wasn't really too much. I guess that like happened after that,
Mhm.
But yeah, so that was my story, and that shit had an embarrassing moment in there where I slipped in mud and fell in front of women. Then I had to wear the girl's clothes. I had to wear it. Good thing she had that bag in there because that'd have been tough for me.
Hey, man.
I had to
It's,
wear her clothes, dog.
hey. It happens, dog. It was an emergency purpose, bro. You know what I'm
And once
saying?
again, pause on that too. Don't click, bro. None
Bro.
of y'all. No, listen, no, don't cut me off because I need to talk to my peoples right now. Listen, we cool, we people, bro. None of y'all cut that up and just have that where I said I wore her clothes. Don't do that.
See?
It was
Yo, don't
sweats.
do it. Don't
It
do
was
it.
baggy sweats and it was a baggy crew neck. Don't do that. It
Yo,
was no. It was none of that. Something broke shit. It was none of that. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. We're not doing that.
Nah, son,
But yeah, what's
yo,
your story, man? Because I know they about to try to play. Don't do that.
yo, chill off my guy, bro.
It's
But
the bleep show, man. I'm about to start. I'm about to start name dropping. I'm getting
yo,
mad.
chill, bruh. Yo, I gotta edit this, man. You
Yeah,
know.
you better keep a timestamp of when I'm saying shit.
Hey,
It's like nah, chill.
nah, I already know for a minute 35 though. But
Oh yeah, but definitely keep looking at that clock though.
oh
I ain't gonna
nah,
say nothing, but still, just in case,
you
just in
know,
case
you know.
they could say some wild shit. I need to see.
Yeah, gotta keep it check on that. Gotta keep a check on
Yeah,
that.
but
But
man, go ahead, bro.
so damn, it was what year was this? I don't know, cause it was like around this time. So this was like elementary school, and this is like,
Damn,
cause
whoa,
bruh, bruh.
whoa,
I
easy. You
Hey,
was like that? Wait, hold up.
yes,
You first
yes,
of all, no.
yes,
I'm not even gonna say you was
yes.
like that. No, not that. It wasn't you. Don't take credit for that. Don't. That's not your work. Don't take credit for that. That's not your work. We're not gonna do that. And that's the thing too. I'm glad y'all can see this because he just tried to take credit for that's somebody else's work. Weezy, don't do
Nah,
that. That's
bro.
fraudulent.
Nah, nah, nah,
No,
nah, nah,
no,
nah,
that's
nah,
fraudulent
nah.
work.
But I was
That's
really like
somebody
that
else's
though.
work.
I was like
No,
that though.
but you
I
cannot
was
claim
like
that off of
that.
this story. This story is about a time you took on for the team. You that's not your work.
Alright,
You
alright,
helping somebody
alright,
else out. That's
alright,
not your work, Weezy.
alright,
And I'm
alright. You
glad y'all
got it.
seen that.
You got
This
it.
nigga's
Nah,
he's
you
in
got it.
8K, 4K, whatever he's
Alright.
in. He's
Yeah.
in that K. He just tried to take credits for somebody's work, y'all. He did not put in that work. That's somebody else's work.
Nah, but keep it.
That was somebody else. That was
It
somebody
it,
else's
it
kill
was
confirmed.
it
So somebody
was.
else. So look, this kill confirmed. Somebody got the kill. You just picked up a dog tag. We're not doing that, Weezy. That's only 50 points. You didn't get. You're not getting a full 150 for that. I'm honest. You're not.
Hey
That's only 50.
man, but trust and believe though. When I was in elementary school, bro. Yeah. Back at the Y. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Y'all,
Yeah.
you was on it in elementary,
Yes.
bro.
Yes, bro. Yes.
I
Yes.
had mental
Yes.
issues. I
Yes.
wasn't worried about none of that shit. I
Yo,
had to be supervised.
I had unspoken riz to the fucking gods, bro. Word too. But in this
Man,
in this situation though, like who said, bro, somebody else they killed him. I just picked up the dog tag. So
it's not your
um
work. So don't do that. It's not your work.
I remember it was one random ass day, cause I think this was before. Yeah, this was before I had met my guy. I'm gonna say his name Ronald. Cause that was back then. But what happened? It was like I remember one day I was coming home from or not coming home. I was going to the Y after school, and one of my homies he was trying to bag this girl. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? At first it didn't seem nothing to me. I'm just like, all right, cool. But her this girl he was trying to bag had a friend, and she wasn't all that. She was you know
He was and all that.
she
Like,
she
crazy.
she she wasn't all that. Like I'm not about to body shame or anything like that, but I'm gonna just say she wasn't my type. So
She was bigger, probably.
yes, yes,
He was on the bigger side.
yes, very much so.
Okay.
But yeah, bruh. So she had her friend. Her friend wouldn't let my guy just G-Mac or whatever. So my
Yeah,
man's
friend, lady, stop doing that too. Let him let us proud. Let us proud on your friend.
see, see,
Let
nah,
us
that's
just
sick.
let us.
That's sick.
Are they gonna try to cancel me for saying that? I can't say proud.
Yo,
That's not nothing bad. That's just like
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's a little bit crazy. I can't
that's
lie to you.
proud. That's not nothing crazy. I didn't say pounce. That's
Anything could get misconstrued. Cause it's 2022, dog. You
bro. They
know.
cancel the holiday. They can't cancel the HoloBros, can they?
Nah, they can't.
They
We're
can't
not
cancel.
we're not gonna let that happen. But I'm just
You
saying, bro.
can't cancel it. Come on, you can't guys. You can't cancel proud. It's like it's proud. Like I didn't say pounce. I didn't say conquer.
you
I said let us proud. Let's let us proud.
you
Let
didn't
us
you
browse
didn't
around.
you didn't mean it
Nah.
in a derogatory way, but you know.
Let me chill for they dead ass try to get us out of here. We be on TMZ.
Chill, chill,
It's
chill, chill.
no up and coming podcast. These broke boys.
Oh
You know how they give it up.
man, yeah,
These broke boys.
yeah.
female shaming, and nah,
yeah.
let's
You
get to
you
let's
you
get
ain't lying. You ain't lying.
to
But
let's get to
but
it.
yeah. So my man's, you know what I'm saying. He was like, yo, like, I'm trying to holler at Shorty, but I need your help. I need you to get old girl off her, so you know what I'm saying, I could do my 1 2 things. So I'm like, I looked at him, cause I remember they were sitting together. So I looked at him and I looked at the girl. Then I looked back at him and I looked back at the girl. I'm like, and I just shook my head. I'm like,
Nigga
fuck.
said this. He said it's a dirty job, but somebody's gonna do it.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I just look, I
Oh
just hung my
man,
head in defeat. I was like, fuck it, it has to be done, bro.
that nigga said
So,
somebody's got to do it.
so I did
Dirty
it.
industry.
I can't lie, I did it. And, bro,
Nah, but real quick, the
what's
people
up,
want to
bro?
know. This is not me. The people want to know
What's
this. I'm
up,
not
bro?
asking this.
What's up, bro?
Did you tongue kiss her?
No, hell no, bro. This is elementary school. But here's the
Whoa,
kicker
whoa,
though,
whoa, whoa! Stop,
bro. I'm
stop.
telling you,
Weezy,
this
no, stop! Don't
what?
do this,
What you
Weezy.
mean?
First of all, you just said you was on it like that. Then
I
you said this
was,
elementary school.
I was, and I
A
was doing.
tongue kiss.
I was nah. I wasn't kissing bitches yet.
So what was you doing to be on it in elementary? What was you doing? Would you give him longer hugs? Oh hey beautiful, I seen you
Nah,
in.
but
I seen the way you colored in between the lines. It was so lovely. Come here. What are you
I
talking
can't
about?
I can't lie. Uh, there was a point in time at the Y we got a little touchy feely under the
Whoa, wait,
yeah.
yo, I'm glad. Yo,
Yeah.
thank you, yo,
Yeah.
thank you. This is live. I'm so glad this is live, and I'm so glad y'all can see this because he will try to get away with this shit with me, right? He will try to get away with this shit. But look,
What do you
listen to him.
mean?
No. This
What
is
do
not your
you
time to speak no more.
mean?
No, this because you be trying to get away with shit by the what do you mean card. We're not doing that, guys. Did y'all just hear him? No, I'm clipping this one up. This is getting clipped up. Welcome to the
Yo,
page.
don't clip that, bro.
Hey
Why are you
guys.
clipping
No, he's
that?
clipped up. Listen,
Oh,
Weezy, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm clipping this. You just said, uh, I wasn't tongue kissing
nah,
these
we
women in
wasn't.
L. Stop,
I
Weezy. No,
wasn't though, bro. I'm not
stop.
about to lie. I'm not about to lie
Stop.
about that
No,
though.
that's cool. Listen, stop. Just mute yourself. Stop. Weezy, you just said I'm not tongue kissing these women. Because that, it's elementary school, all that tongue kissing. Then you said you was getting touchy feely.
We was
Nigga, how
getting
did you so you no. Fuck that. So you skip first
yes,
base
yeah.
to go to third, and then you act like first base was third base. You nigga said, yo, did y'all see his face? This is what I'm clipping this. Did y'all see this nigga face when I said, yo, did you tongue kiss her?
What do you
Nah, he said
mean?
this elementary school, nah. But then he said he was touchy feely.
We
Weezy, you don't see nothing wrong
won.
with that?
I see something wrong. Like I'm not
No.
I'm
In
not
your
saying that.
language, just now. Forget about no, because you about to try to get on some philanthropy shit, some philosophical
Nah,
shit.
bruh.
Back in my day, I didn't see the error of my ways. I grew and I evolved as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, chill off
I was
me,
only nigga like
man.
I was only 5 years old when I evolved, and that was damn near 20 years ago. Like he was about to say some shit like that. No. In your
Yo,
words just now, you just tried to make it seem like tongue kissing was too much for elementary school, but not touchy feely. What's happening? You got to get clipped up. No. That's it. You're clipped up, guys. And please tell me y'all seen this. I hope they didn't
oh
click off the video by
man.
this time. Somebody has to see this. But even if they did, Weezy, don't you worry. If nobody is watching this but me and you right now, you'll be on the page. It's impossible that you can't be on the page. Weezy, that was nuts. And
That
as
was,
your homie,
bro.
I gotta just acknowledge that and allow you to acknowledge how nuts that was.
It
You
was.
said, niggas elementary school, it wasn't tongue kissing. I was
We
touching though.
wasn't.
Nigga, what?
Bro, I in
And you
my in
keep
my
doubling
in my
down,
in
but you
my
keep
defense,
doubling down
it
on that
bro,
shit.
in my defense, bro. In
This
my
been the
defense,
HoloBros, man. We out of here, man.
yo, in my defense, bro. I didn't kiss anybody up until like eighth. Was that eighth grade? Or was it seventh grade? I don't remember. I think it was eighth grade. Yeah, yeah. It was eighth grade. But I was touchy feeling it fucking
What?
at the bruh. It was weird. It was so weird, bro. But Let me.
Whoa.
I,
I'm sorry. I got Weezy. I don't know
hey,
what's happening. What
hey.
this? No, we are this because we already named the podcast off the rails. We can't name this one off the rails. This shit. No, this might have to be called 180 or something. This just did a whole 180. I'm thinking we're gonna have a nice peaceful show, and you telling me, yeah, nah, my first kiss was in eighth grade.
It
First time I.
was.
No, stop. This is
It
what you keep
was.
doing. You keep trying to interject these points. No, denied. I object, Your Honor. It's a
What do
denied.
you mean?
Weezy. No, yo, my first kiss was in eighth
It
grade. I think the first
was. It
that
was. I
yo,
swear.
Weezy. That's not the point. That's cool. We hear that. We hear that. We get that. It was. Nigga said his first kiss was in eighth grade, but the first time he touched some nipples, he was five. Like, what? How does that add up on the Richter scale?
Bro.
Yeah, nah. Yo, the first time a girl lips touched mine was eighth grade. First time my lips touched some nipples, and I was 5 years old. Nigga, what? No, this is a sick. This is a dirty world we're living in, guys. If you got kids out there, take care of them, watch them, because they might be
Yo.
running around with this type of nigga. Yeah, no.
Yo.
Hey,
But
can you
it
give me a
wasn't
kiss?
the
No,
thing
no, no.
it
Fuck all
wasn't
that.
my
Nigga be
idea
like,
though,
nigga,
bro.
Weezy. They come up to Weezy. Hey, can you give me a kiss? No, I can't do that. Hey, I'll do something else though. Nigga, like what? Nigga, 5 years old, telling yo,
Yo. It
you trying
wasn't
to play by them, nigga, like you trying to play by the blocks a little
look,
bit.
look,
Yeah, no,
look,
we go play by the blocks. He's different, bro.
look, guys, listen.
He's different. And I'm
It
glad y'all. I'm
wasn't
so glad this is love.
it's not
Thank you. This is love. Thank you.
it's not like this was my idea, you know?
It
Back
doesn't matter.
way
Weezy, you're
back when,
nuts. No, you're nuts. I gotta tell you, you're
you
nuts. You're my
know?
guy. You're nuts. Nigga said, nah, that's elementary school. Why would we kiss? Why would we ever do such a heinous act? Then the nigga said, no, touch it, no.
Nah, we want.
Nigga,
Alright,
what?
alright, bro.
And
know what?
you keep doubling down like what you like you saying that it makes it any better. Nah, yeah, we was though, I promise. I'm not lying. Nigga, that good. What are you talking like? Nah, I did shoot that nigga 5 times, bro. I'm not lying about that. I know you did. That's not good. That's the point. That's why I'm bringing it up. I'm not bringing it up to say you lying. I'm bringing it up because it's sad that you're not lying. I wish you was lying.
Yo,
The nigga
son.
said, yeah, nah, fifth grade. I was 5 years old. I wasn't kissing no girl. Touching nipples though. Nigga, what? First of all, we being straight up transparent, bro. A 5-year-old girl and a 5-year-old boy look the exact same. Let's just keep it a G.
You ain't lying.
Like,
You ain't
so
lying.
what was you doing? Like,
Bro.
yeah,
It
no, don't even
was.
tell me. Don't even tell me. I don't even care.
I'm not, but it was just some shit. It was
That
some
was
shit.
rhetorical. That was rhetorical.
I'm gonna just say it was some shit.
That was
But
rhetorical.
just to get back to the story though, like
Yeah, you're nuts though. But yeah, continue. We just went off the rails. That was a 180. You shocked me with that shit. I couldn't believe it. But come on, let's get back.
wasn't my
that was
fault, bruh.
nuts.
But like
That was nuts.
so the old girl, you know what I'm saying, I spent my little game to her or whatever. After I did that, bruh, when I tell you every single day after that, she was on my body. Like, I mean, it got to a point where she ended up giving me a ring, bro. Like, that's how sick it got. Like, I was like,
I think it got sick before that, but go ahead.
like,
It got sick before that.
nah,
It got
hey,
sick.
hey,
Yo,
man,
nah. Can
you
I say the school name at least?
I mean, it wasn't a school. I want to say it was a school.
Nah, it don't matter though. It's a school. It's a school spawn y'all niggas.
I mean, I did go to Stony Brook, but you know.
Yeah, Stony Brook. Y'all raised some heathens. Wait, nah.
Nah, but she didn't even go to Stony Brook, cause I'm saying it was at the Y. So you have to think it was.
Let me think real quick. Wait, nah. My wife went to Stony Brook. Nah, I just nah. Stony Brook. Y'all raised some great individuals.
See, now you have to retract the statement.
Nah, yeah, no, the YMCA, YMCA. What are y'all doing?
Nah, they was wild. Good, you know what I'm saying? They ended up shutting down the YMCA a little bit after that, but nah, bro. I had some wild ass times at that Y, bro. Like,
oh, we know. You kissing is off limits, but you could do anything else. Nigga sound Weezy, what you just said was, I'm not robbing a store, I'm shooting niggas. What? Nigga like, yeah, why would I rob a store? That's mad disrespectful. I'm gonna just shoot somebody in cold blood.
Yo, son, hey man. You know,
yeah, you're nuts. I'm so glad
that
they was able to hear that.
That was the cards that was dealt for me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You're nuts though. I respect that, but I just want you are nuts. You are extremely nuts. That nigga said, "What? Wait, you talk? You think I'll kiss him? Now I'm touching on him." I'm like, whoa, what you mean? Where did that come from? Nigga, like, you think I got the audacity to sell drugs? Nigga, I'm killing niggas.
Yo,
I'm like, all right.
son, nah, that's
I'm like, all
sick.
right, bro. He like, wait, I'm not gonna distribute poison out to my own community. I'm gonna kill
See,
him. I'm like, yeah, all right. Next topic, man. This nigga's different.
yo,
He's different. 5 years old, he just was. He had the Mac game. And, nigga, at 5 years old, what was I doing at 5 years old? Being a menace. I was fighting niggas at 5 years old. You. I ain't gonna lie. You okay? That's probably why your palate upgraded you like that.
With
Cause you just so far progressed. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You were old soul for real. You was like a 22. You had a 22-year-old mindset while you was
yo,
5. Like who even? Nah, you're a legend. Let's get off that topic, cause
it wasn't,
you're
it
a legend though.
wasn't me, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I know. It was the other you, I guess.
Hey,
Let's,
man, it wasn't even him either. But moving on.
yeah, you're
But
different. I'm
yeah,
just glad this was live.
that was my story. I had to take one for the team, and I couldn't get it off my fucking body. And this shit was nuts.
Oh yeah,
Alright,
we know
but
you could. Yeah, you walked yourself into that one.
yo,
Wait, all right, come on, bro. Come on, come on, bro.
chill, bro. But um, moving on.
Niggas different,
Cool.
bro.
When is it time to know when to form your exit plan? When is it time to know when it's time to get the fuck up out that you're the situation that you're currently in?
When it's time to know when you just feel it in your soul. Like when you feel like it's just this is simple. Like when you feel like all right, this is my time to go. This could be anything. This could be in a relationship. This could be at a job. This could be at a certain environment, like a house or a neighborhood or whatever. Yo, I don't always burp on the mic. Anyway, like when you're in these certain situations and you just feel it in your soul, like you have a gut, you have instincts for a reason.
Mhm.
Like y'all might not believe in God, but I believe in God. God blessed us with instincts and certain things and just gut feelings. Like the fact that you even have something called a gut feeling, like you feel it in your soul when it's time to go. Like I'm not here for the long. I'm trying to go. So I think we kind of talked something similar about exit plans. I think a few pods ago, but pretty much knowing when to form your exit plan. You have to like when you feel it in your soul, you have to then start to act on it. Then you have to start trying to materialize that. You manifest, you do whatever. Some people don't believe in that, but let's just like you don't have to believe in that. But let's just keep it strictly to just you know it, and then on top of you knowing it, then you start to develop a plan in place to really like get it, like really execute that plan and get up out of it. Like, so for example, if it's a job, you're like, damn, I like this job for whatever reason, X, Y, Z. All right, boom. What I'm gonna do about it? I got to get up out of here somehow. Can't just because it ain't just going to be. I mean, you can sit there if you want to and just wait for the perfect opportunity, but you got to start. You got to start moving, like how we talked about before. You got to start moving in the right direction, and the right door will open up at the right time. The perfect opportunity will present itself at the perfect time. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? So it ain't just like, all right, well, I'm gonna just sit here and wait, and hopefully a magic road or pathway just opens up for me. That doesn't happen like that. You have to start moving in the right direction, start going. You have to start making lefts when you should have made a right, and make a right when you should have made a left, and went straight when you should have went down. Like you got to start doing stuff, maybe messing up here and there to really figure out, okay, boom, this is what I was supposed to do. This is how I got to do it, and then boom,
Yeah.
right when you least expect it, opportunity opens up, boom. So once again, guys, the way you know when to form it, like you have to feel it in your soul. You know what I'm saying? Like it has to literally be burning a hole inside you. Like this ain't the way.
Right.
So, and when you do feel like that, figure out ways to get up out of there, ways that are conducive to you. Because there's a lot of different ways you can do stuff. Like for example, if it's a job, oh well, I want to get out of this job, I could just quit. And then what? Like, what do you have in place to replace that income at least? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, or if it's like getting out the hood, yeah, I could sell drugs, I could do these scams, I could do that. Okay, and then eventually you're gonna get caught. Then what? You know You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
just do things when you form your exit plan. Do things that are also conducive to being able to continue to live free, or just
Mm-hmm.
like in general to like just like be beneficial to your life in the long run. Like always, like your exit plan. When you have your exit plan, you should also always keep the long game in mind. Because
Mm-hmm.
sometimes your exit plan isn't just going to be a quick exit. Like I said, like if it's getting out the hood or leaving a certain job or even leaving a certain neighborhood, you have to go through certain processes, certain things that has to be done. You know what I mean? So, long story short, before I rambling on, I'm gonna be ignorant on it too. Like, yo, let Weezy talk. Chill. You heard what he said when he talked. He don't kiss. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
So
yo,
listen.
yo, chill off me, man.
But yeah, no, that was nuts. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, yeah. So like I said, don't try to rush the exit plan either. Just once again, figure out what you want to do and try to keep in mind of a long game. Like, okay, how is this going to affect me years down the line? Because at the end of the day, decisions that you make now are going to affect you in 2033. Just like the decisions that you made 10 years ago are affecting you now. Whether that's the food you eat, whether that's the type of things you didn't do or that you did do, like things all add up. So, once again, just know when to form your exit plan by feeling it in your soul and then acting upon that and doing that in the best conducive way possible to you and your situation. Everybody's situation is unique. There's no necessarily blueprint, but just start moving in the right direction. The opportunity will find it. Weezy, what do you
100%.
have for me, man?
Um, I pretty much said what I really wanted to say,
Bro,
but
you gotta stop doing that because then
hey,
that's when the hate start though.
nah, bro. But
Yo, you saying everything he want to
nah,
say,
but
yo. Yo, give him a chance, yo.
I will say this though. It's like the
Hey,
un
hey,
the universe and God will show you that when it's time to like initially form your exit plan. It'll literally push you into new directions when you originally didn't think about it. And when it's time to really upgrade and level up, universe will be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Here's how you need to go in your next phase of your life. And then that also gives you another way to start really forming your exit plan, because once your mind subconsciously starts thinking about other different things and noticing that your current position, your present position isn't where you want to be physically, mentally, spiritually, or whatever. It's like, you know what I'm saying, that's when it's ultimately time. Like Coop said, like you start to feel like a hole is burning in the side of your stomach and shit. Like, bro, like I gotta get up out of here. I can't stay here.
yeah,
And
that's a fact.
like you just gotta keep following that intuition and that gut feeling, so that you don't stay stagnant and that you actually plan to keep moving, and you don't just sit in one generalized spot every single step of the way, and you consistently keep on upgrading, um and making, like Coop said, living free and living how you want to live in this life, because you don't want to form an exit plan to something, and in the long run it's only going to bring you down. You don't want to have to revert back. You want to keep on continuously upgrading and elevating your life to the point where you don't ever have to look back, even if, you know what I'm saying, you have to, you know what I'm saying, just, what's what I'm looking for, not memorize, but it's like memorabilia in such a way where you just think about where you've come from. But you know what I'm saying, you'll is, like I said, feeling that feeling that hole in the side of your stomach, you'll know, you'll know when it's time. Like
That's a fact.
it's sure enough.
Yeah,
You'll start to receive many, and I mean many signs that'll tell you like, yo, like this isn't where I want to be. And then
type shit.
you'll
Yeah,
start, exactly, you'll start to just branch out and just look in other different places to where you can actually feel fulfilled. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for that. Um, so moving on to this week's gaming topic. Coop, you have anything else to add before we move on?
nah, that was pretty much it. Like kind of like you said, you gotta. The goal is even like not even just these exit plans, just in life. The goal is to keep improving. Don't
Hmm.
like your goal is not to just form something to where you just be stagnant. Because like there's other ways too where you could get an exit plan, and when you do the exit plan, you're stagnant. Once you see you're stagnant, you're in a way you're gonna have to need another exit plan for that being stagnant in that situation as well. So try to do something where you can continuously improve and keep upgrading yourself or your situation. So yeah, that's pretty
100%.
much all I had. Kind of just adding on to that.
Facts, facts. You ain't never lied, my brother. So, moving on to this week's gaming topics of the week. UFC 5. Release date has leaked for 2023. As for the specific date, we don't have one just yet, unfortunately. But there was some rumors over the rumor mill within these past couple of days that somebody on Twitter ended up actually just leaking the UFC 5 release date.
So
Although,
with somebody,
hey man, you gotta love Twitter, right? But we don't, like I said, we don't have any news. I mean, we've been knew that EA has been working on it for a few years now, but you know what I'm saying? We finally have a quote unquote tangible release date for 2023. Um, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I didn't really like. I enjoyed UFC 4 for what it was. I still don't think it's the best UFC game out there. I still think UFC Undisputed 2009 is the best UFC game that was ever made ever. Um,
really, I like three. I like UFC three.
three and two was good, but the best, like, and I mean ultimately the best UFC game was UFC Undisputed 2009. Um, that game is goated. Um, But yeah, so that's coming out. Coop, you have anything to add to that? Oh,
Nah, that's it, bro. Hold on, one second.
no, you good. But yeah, moving on, guys. If you guys still play Warzone, uh, there is a new Kong and Godzilla update where it's a limited time mode and they have that running. I have not yet played it. I can't lie. I don't play Warzone anymore. But for the players that do play Warzone, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I have heard that there are a lot of mixed feelings about the event, though. Some people don't like it as they feel as though Kong and Godzilla don't really fight. It's more so just a Kong and Godzilla kill streak battle, and it's not really worth it. Like I said, I haven't played Warzone in like maybe a year at this point, maybe over that. Um, but yeah, if you if you guys enjoy the update, please let us know down in the comment section below. And yeah, so you know what I'm saying, if you haven't tried it out yet, give that a try. Let us know. Um, moving on, EA, they have a so I don't know if you guys know. Um, so EA Sports Football Club or EA Sports FC is what they're calling it now, since EA Sports did lose all of their rights to FIFA. So what this means for us is that we won't, we probably won't have as many licensed teams as PlayStation. They recently kind of teased it a little bit on the Instagram. Um, and it just says EA Sports FC, and then on the like the little banners it says PS5. I'm pretty sure that EA still gonna be using a Frostbite engine for FC, which is meh to me. Uh, the Frostbite engine really isn't meant for sports games like at all. Especially if you're into gaming, you know that for sure, like firsthand.
But
You
especially Madden.
facts.
Mm.
Um, they're using a first-person shooter engine on a sports title. Doesn't make any
Can't make it
sense.
up. Can't make it up.
You it's just something about these AAA companies, bro.
Can't make it up.
But yeah, if you guys are looking forward to EA Sports FC, sound off down in the comments below. Let us know what you guys think about it. Um, I'm indifferent about it, knowing that EA doesn't have the rights to FIFA anymore. I just want to see somebody else come out with a proper FIFA game, like that's actually
Facts.
like worth it. Like,
Facts.
cause EA and 2K, y'all been fucking up with these sports titles as these few years. But
That's a fact.
yeah, bro. Cool. What you think about EA Sports FC, dog?
Uh, I don't know. Kind of like you said. I'm not really looking at I don't know, because it's EA, and then on top of that, it's like they're not gonna have a lot of the licensed teams like you said.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be EA. The only thing I would hope for them to do, which is what they're not gonna do, is I don't know, possibly make like the street like street ball thing that they have
Oh, the
like with the
Volta.
soccer. Yeah, but nah, but before that, before Volta, they used to have street
Oh
ball
yeah,
games.
yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know if
yeah,
that was
yeah, yeah.
EA, but they used to be like street ball soccer games, and that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
literally
that
like
was
the whole
EA.
game.
That was
Oh,
EA.
okay, cool. But yeah, so like I wish they would do something like that instead of trying to. But I get it, it's cool. Hopefully EA come out with another dope career mode, because their career modes with Alex Hunter and his
Yeah,
sister, I
yeah, yeah,
think
that was
those was dope. Those
fire.
was dope.
That
Those was
was
really dope. So I really
fire.
I rock with those. So if they got something like that, then I'll cop. But other than that, if it's just a regular soccer game that's not FIFA and it's just like random like teams, or it's not all the
Yeah,
teams, and I'm like, I'll just wait for FIFA. I guess
facts.
I rock with the soccer games, but yeah, I like to use world teams.
Yeah,
But so let's say
same.
you have something like that really adds something to it, or it's like, you know what I mean, something that
Mm,
stands out, something that's
yeah,
groundbreaking or innovative with the game, and it's, like
yeah,
you said, I'm indifferent. I don't really care either way.
right.
But Madden, I mean, NFL, you're come on, your time. You
We
see it now. You're on the clock.
and NFL, we need y'all to be next because
Oh
and don't give it a 2K either, cause they're gonna
yeah,
do the
yeah,
same
yeah,
thing
please.
that they
Not
do
2K, not 2K.
did to NBA 2K. Shit,
Somebody else, man.
like
Somebody else.
give it to a new up and coming single A or double A studio. Thanks.
Facts. That's a fact.
Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it for this week's gaming topic. So like I said, if you guys are looking forward to EA Sports FC, if you guys have any experiences with the Warzone Kong Godzilla update, please sound off in the comments down below. Moving on, Coop, when is a time a female block your potential cutoff?
Uh, Trying to think what story. Oh no, got it. So it was just one particular female that used to just like, I don't know, like, man, this feels so it's weird because like when you get in the camera, it's like they probably go. Anyway, it was like just one particular female that would just like follow me around all the time, and like it's not gonna be a long drawn out story because I don't want to do too much. But anyway,
Chill.
it just be like a long like just for a while like just like just kind of like on me heavy type shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
Respectfully.
like pretty much like anytime I tried to like dead it was like she just kept slipping the jab every time. Like she was on her Ali shit. She hit me with the rope a dope shit. I'm tired and shit. She still doing a little footwork shit to show me she still got it. I'm like, all right, but shit.
See?
But yeah, so this one, this one isn't really like a story. It's just more so like I don't know what to call it. Like
Like
I don't know.
situation.
Yeah, kind of like, yeah, it was like for a while, like she just like never. But also too, because I'm trying to like be, I guess
Yeah. Be
like
calm with it. Not
yeah,
do too
like
much. Yeah,
not make
yeah,
it too hot, boy. But yeah, so. But long story short, man, like she just kept slipping the jab every time. And,
yeah.
like if I would want to like, you feel me, like
Hmm.
chill, like on some like, for example, like talking to Weezy off mic, if I wanted to go work out and like run routes and like get like better at football like over the summer, and like she'll pop up at the field or something.
Hmm.
Chill, trying to work, move, like, you know what I'm saying? So
Get out
yeah,
the way.
yeah, so like she kept blocking the cutoff. Like she didn't allow the cutoff to happen. Like, yo, chill. Like like if
She
it's
kept stiff
baseball,
arming. She kept stiff
yeah,
arming you.
like it's baseball. Chill. I gotta hit the cutoff, man. So
See,
it's the play at home. Come on, can't let it run. Can't let it run
see.
score. I'm trying to throw it to the cutoff, man. She gonna jump in front of him and smack it down. Like legal, you
See?
can't do that. You have to run the bases. What are you doing? But anyway, so yeah, that was my like I guess like situation. It wasn't really interesting. This one is pretty brief for me. I know y'all so happy about that. But
Chill.
anyway,
Hey man,
Weezy man, what you got, man? Hopefully you got some more entertaining than
it's
that shit I
it's
just did.
it's all good, dog. But man, it was so like I said. I talked about this a few pods ago, but I used to never. I wouldn't say never, but I used to always like mess with shorties that's from like outside of my state. So it was a
Yeah,
shorty.
yeah, yeah. We definitely covered that. This nigga, I went over some of the places. Like, man, how you know somebody in Nova Scotia?
Yo, chill,
Like, yo,
bro.
you bag somebody from Nova. I see why you. Nah, now it all
Yo,
makes sense now, nigga. You wasn't,
chill,
bro. What?
bro.
Girls like, yo, I can't wait to see you and kiss you. Kiss me. You touching? What you kiss me? Wait, no, I can't say that. That's a joke. That's a joke. That's guys. That's a joke. I know.
Yo,
They can't.
chill,
It's the whole Me
bro.
Too thing. He's saying
Hey,
consensual touching,
yeah,
guys. Consensual,
consensual.
guys.
Consent
Consensual.
is
But anyway,
important. Always get consent.
always get consent.
Always.
If she can't say yes, that means she also wait. No, if she can't say no, that means she can't say yes.
There you go, brother. There you
We
go,
approve
brother.
this message. HoloBros. All you Me Too nasty fuckity fucks that's out here doing this nasty shit, stop. We'll pray for
Yo,
you.
see?
Anyway, my fault. Sorry.
Hey,
There you
yo.
go. All right, there you go.
Nah,
I
but
had to bless him. I had to not
you
bless
right.
him badly, but like
You right.
hopefully like get the like exercise the
Mhm.
demons out of him.
Mhm.
But
Nah, you
yeah,
good. You good. But yeah,
yeah, go ahead, bro.
it was
Yeah,
so
we naming this podcast 180. Definitely, definitely 180 for sure.
so I used to talk to this fine ass shorty out in
Out in
Florida.
Ireland, say some crazy shit.
Nah,
Oh, Florida.
she was from Florida, and she
Nah, but like,
was
what part though? Say some wild shit. Like she was from the Florida Keys. Say some crazy shit that niggas
nah,
really.
she was from where was she from?
He probably gonna say some crazy ass town like that nobody ever
Nah,
heard of. Like
it was like Broward County. That was where she was from. It's like down
she was
there.
from Broward. Okay,
Yeah, and she was boy,
but she was a hood. She was a hood chick.
she fuck with hood niggas, right?
Yeah,
I
once you
ain't gonna
said
lie.
Broward County, I started
I
to
ain't
put the piece together. I'm
I
like,
ain't
she was a
I
hood
ain't
chick for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, but thing
She was a
was
hood
though,
chick.
she was all up on my body, and I mean to the point where I couldn't I couldn't I couldn't get her off, bro.
From
Like
long distance,
yeah, bro.
nigga,
Coop,
you couldn't just hit block.
Coop, you had to think, right? Anytime that I would, she would make a new account.
Oh, she was
So
wild like that.
so
Oh, okay.
it was like when I would, bruh, when I
Yo,
would
you
block,
might be that nigga. No, yeah, you that nigga. You that nigga. No, yeah, you that nigga. You got
yo, bruh,
females, bro. She wasn't even close enough to even put her
oh,
hands on you, Weezy,
oh,
and you had her making new accounts. Oh, you might be that nigga. No, you got no, you have. Yeah,
yo,
you have.
bruh.
Yeah, no, you that nigga
It's like
for sure.
every time I would block one account, another spam account would pop. I was like,
Oh yeah, yeah, you
nah,
that nigga.
ain't no
And
way.
you never like she never came to Jersey. You never went to Florida.
No,
Oh yeah, you might be
no,
that nigga. Yeah, you might be that nigga.
no. And what's crazy is, yeah, we used to FaceTime like every day on some shit, but it was like I don't know. She was a little bit too crazy for me. That's why I was like, nah, I'm good. And then when I noticed she started making new accounts every time I would block, like once I blocked the first account and she made another account, I didn't notice it at first, but until I noticed like that account kept watching like everything that I did, like kept liking everything that I did, I'm like, yeah. And then I noticed that that account was following her account that I already blocked, and it was only
Yeah.
following one on one. I'm like, yeah,
Oh yeah, I didn't know I was in
yeah.
the presence of such greatness. You
Yo,
got the
chill,
females doing
bro.
all that. You on your
Chill,
Prince
bro.
Hakeem shit,
Yo,
okay?
chill, bro. It's not
You
even
know,
that, man.
nigga like coming to Florida, not coming to America. That nigga coming to Florida,
Yo,
coming to Broward, coming to Broward.
what's crazy is I wanted to come out. I wanted her to come out here, and she was supposed to at one point, but that ended up falling through. But
Wait, what grade was this?
freshman year? No,
I wouldn't
sophomore year?
get no fucking plane, man. Yo, Weezy,
Junior
the shit you be trying to get off on air is nuts. Weezy, she was not. We was juniors. She was not getting on a plane to come see. What was she gonna tell her
Hey,
parents? Does she have family up here?
honestly, I don't, man. I think, did she?
Where the fuck was she gonna stay, nigga? Your crib?
No.
Yo,
Fuck
ma,
no.
chill. Yo, ma, you hear? Yo, you can hear some rock and just chill.
Fuck
Like,
no.
nigga, what?
Hell no, she wasn't
Nigga,
gonna
Weezy.
stay out
Nah,
here, yo. Or
nah, but
stay
you
in my
are him
house.
though. You are him though, because you even had her convinced that she was gonna be able to pull it off. Yeah, nah, just come to MP. Everything gonna be good. You can come to school with me too. They'll let you in
Yo,
there. Nigga, like nigga start talking crazy. Yeah, nah, I know the staff in there. They fucking have.
I can't lie. We definitely had one of them conversations too. I can't lie.
Oh, for sure. I know
I
you
can't
did,
I
nigga. I
can't lie.
know you.
I
This
can't
listen. This
lie.
is me. You're talking. No, listen though. Just forget about the pot real quick. This is me. You're talking to. I
See,
know you was, nigga.
see.
Like, yeah, nah, just forget about them real quick, man. They'll let you in. Yeah, nah, I'm him. Yeah, they know
gotta
me.
gotta whisper the sweet nothings. You know,
Yeah, bro. What? For
had to,
sure. Weezy,
had to.
this is me. Remember that. This is me you're talking to, Weezy.
Nah, you right.
This is
You right.
me.
You
Come
right.
on, man.
Nah, yeah, you right. You right.
Yeah,
But
nah,
yeah,
just
bro.
yo. They'll get you. They don't even check my ID when they get it.
Nah, that's
He
a that
starts.
that
He
was a
starts
fact. That
saying,
was yo. I was going crazy. But yeah, bro.
especially because she from the hood, so I know you was definitely yo. No, I could show you. I could yo. Come on, yo.
Mhm.
Life is bigger than that 4 block radius, man. Come on.
Mhm.
I can show you something better, man. Look, we got no metal detectors in our school. Look, come on. Like he just started saying shit. Yo, look, no metal, no nothing. Come on, just come on. Nah, you don't gotta be scared. Everything will be good.
Yo,
Like,
son.
he just starts saying
Nah,
shit.
bro. Yo, like what's crazy is like she would really like being a niggas from up here. I'll be damn, like damn. Thing is, she was bad. She was bad, but hey, I just
So
couldn't
let me
deal with
ask you
that.
this question. Let's play the
What's good?
scenario out real quick, just because we here.
What's
So
good?
let's say you bring her up here, right?
What's good?
She come to MP,
What's good?
and then let's say she just sees somebody, right?
Mm.
And then she start being a little more attracted to them than you. What's your next step? Like how tight are you? Like she
Ah,
just because
I
I don't
mean,
know where Broward is, but I know from here to Orlando is like 2 hours. So if you made her get on a 2 hour flight just to like somebody else when she landed,
I
that'd be
mean,
nuts.
I
That'd be
mean, my thing
nuts.
is, it was like at one point I tried to get rid of her, so it was like,
No. I'm saying when you try to get her on like if you try to get on the plane to come out here,
I
she like
mean,
yo. Nah, I see you, but him over there, yeah, he's something different.
I
I
mean,
see you. You cool. You my guy, but I see him over
I,
there. He's crazy.
I
Like
ain't
how.
gonna, I ain't gonna lie. I was only in it for the cheeks, so I wouldn't have been mad. I can't lie. I can't lie. Like,
Hmm.
bruh, cool,
I sense a great lie with this one.
bro. Nah, son, not
I sense
even,
a great lie. Like when I
bro.
squint like this, I'm trying to sense some
Hey,
shit. Like
man,
my eyes ain't
hey,
closed,
I
guys. I'm
was,
just squinting
bro.
crazy. Like
I was, I
I
was in
sense
it.
a lie within this young man. I'm not sure though,
Hey,
but I
man.
definitely do sense a lie in this
I
young man.
wasn't, I wasn't trying to be on
Like when
nothing
I get the
serious,
high
bro.
eyes and I don't even smoke, that's how you know I'm just right now. I'm just trying to get all the signs. I sense a lie
Yo, chill
somewhere in
off
here.
me,
I'm
man.
not sure where it is
Yo,
necessarily, but I
yo,
sense a
chat.
lie.
Yo, chat. Can you tell this man to chill off me, bro? Please. Can you?
Chat.
Can you tell
Yeah,
him to
it's
chill off me?
late. That's why I keep yawning. If y'all see me yawning, it's late. But anyway,
Hey,
chat.
man.
I sense a great lie within this one. He would have
Yo,
been Weezy would have been tight in the face. Like, yo, just brought this girl out here. Weezy probably paid for the plane ticket, everything.
fuck no, nigga. I was
Yeah,
broke.
he would have.
I was broke, nigga.
He nigga try to finesse mom dukes. You can't finesse your mom for a plane
Nah,
ticket for a girl.
hell no.
Not for a round trip. That's nuts. Weezy on
Nah,
me.
that's sick.
You wasn't gonna put her on Spirit. You was gonna put her on some. You was gonna put her on United. Gonna make her fly
Oh,
United.
hell no.
Yeah, nah, you was gonna
Hell
make her fly
no.
United. Don't do that.
Hell no.
Nah, she was gonna fly United.
Delta anything. Fuck.
Nah, you was gonna make her fly United for sure.
Nah, that's sick.
Like
United is sick.
just download the app. You can watch movies.
Yo, what's wrong, bro? Nah, what's happening? Nah, what's going on, bro? You could download the app to watch movies movies is
Yeah,
insane.
nah. Yeah, they got Friday on there.
Yo, that's insanity. Nah, nah, yo, Chad, please tell Koopy's wildin', bro, cause he's going boom brazy right now, dude.
Yo.
Nah, what's
Yeah, nah,
happening?
just get the nah. And they bring you cookies. You can choose between a cookie and a come on, just in this biscotti, whatever that
Yo,
shit is.
oh, Biscotti, yeah,
Biscotti.
yeah.
They got they got the biscotti shit. Yo,
See,
and also get another one for me too when you touch down, baby.
yo,
He just started saying shit. But yo, come on, son.
yo, let's move on, bro.
Oh
Yo,
man.
niggas just wildin'. It's 10:39. Niggas is going crazy. See,
And nigga snitching on the time. What is he
see,
telling? He
I
telling on
ain't,
the time.
I
Oh
ain't,
man.
bro. It's only,
This
it's
is
only,
a tell all. He's just telling.
nah, bro.
You're not supposed this is our gimmick. You're not supposed to give up our gimmick. You see, they don't know what time it is. Like they don't know if I do this, what's going like they're not gonna know that it's night outside. But you just gave
Bruh,
up the gimmick,
they
so I
they
might as
don't they
well
don't
do
they
it.
don't they don't see no light outside. So how you going? And then there was a couple of podcasts ago. We had the light outside. You know what I mean?
But nah, but that didn't count. My first of all, my curtains you can't even see. My
Alright,
curtains got the heat. Look, my curtains is the heat. You can't see.
alright, bro. You right. You right.
Look, I turn the lights on. It's not a little bit. But anyway, fuck.
Hey man,
Ooh.
name a time where we had to make some sacrifices, or when is it do we have to make our sacrifices to get where we want to be ahead in life? You muted, brother.
Good. Hold on.
Good.
Hello? Is this
Yeah.
thing on?
You
Testing,
good, bro?
testing.
You good, bro? You good, bro?
Anyway, yeah, I ain't like how you worded it. That shit sound like some Illuminati shit. Yo, remember that time, yo, you had to make that blood oath? Yo,
Yo,
remember that blood oath? Yo,
nah,
but
that's
nah.
it. That's
Yo,
why I had to
name it.
reward it, bro.
Yo, name a time in your life you had to prick your finger and give an oath to a
Nah,
ungodly being.
niggas is wildin'.
Yo, you just start the way you said that. Just I'm like, wait.
Yeah,
That's why I looked at my phone. Like, wait.
I like, yeah,
You put
that,
an Illuminati topic on there?
nah,
I don't. I would have got off the. I would have got off the call. I would have got off the Discord. Nah, I don't want part. I don't be a part of no
nah,
Illuminati topic. But
hell
nah.
no.
So what he was trying to say is pretty much our topic for this is just to make like kind of just reiterate with you guys. Like I think we said it before, but once again, like I keep saying, we're just building upon what we previously talked about, and we're trying to just expand more at the same time.
Hmm.
So long story short, guys, you have to make sacrifices in your life to get what you need to get. And what that means is if you want to be successful, right? Like how me and Weezy we just joked about how it's late outside. Like it's late. Like I gotta work tomorrow, he got stuff he gotta do tomorrow, things like that. But we filming this late because we have things to do within the day, so we have to sacrifice maybe more sleep. Or no, less sleep, sorry. We have to sacrifice less sleep because we got I'm always burping. But anyway, you gotta sacrifice.
Indigestion?
Yeah, that shit's crazy. But anyway, we gotta sacrifice more sleep because so that we could, film this and do what we want to do as far as the podcast, so we could eventually be successful with this. But if we just said, yo, you know what? Nah, let's not drop on time this week. Let's film another day because we're tired. So we sacrifice that for the betterment of the pod. So pretty much what I'm saying is you have to make certain sacrifices to be successful.
Hmm.
And on top of that, think about just in life in general. Life is all about trade-offs. So anything you do in life requires trade-offs. So for example, if you want to work a 9 to 5 job, you're sacrificing your time for money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So if you wanna be famous, right? The good thing about that is everybody knows you and you have notoriety and people like you, respect you. The bad thing about that is everybody knows you,
Hmm.
so you have no privacy. Like you see celebrities complain about that all the time.
Yep.
They treat us like we're not human, blah blah. But long story short, because of the fact that life is about trade-offs, you might as well not only get used to it, also realize it, and thirdly, that you realize it and you're used to it, you understand that sacrifices and trade-offs need to happen. And the reason why this is even being brought up is because a lot of times people aren't where they want to be at in life, but that's because they refuse to make trade-offs. Like the saying goes, like they want to have their cake and eat it too.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
100%.
pick one. You gotta pick one. Like, what side are you on? Are you going to sacrifice this for that or that for this? Because if you try to get both, you'll end up getting one. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yup. Yup.
make sure one thing, make sure you choose wisely what you sacrifice. Because, like I said previously, the things you're doing now, the things you're experiencing now, whether that be health, wealth, uh, things of that nature, that that didn't just happen because of something you did maybe yesterday. That was building points off of what you did in 2010, 2012. You know what I'm saying? Same thing in 2030. It's going to be, you're going to be where you're at based off of small or even major decisions that you made or didn't make in like 2022 in today. So, long story short, guys, just understand that life is about sacrifices. You're going to have to make them, and you're already making them because you're already giving, like you're already sacrificing something for something else, but you're just not realizing it, just subconsciously going through it. But I think the
Yes.
more we kind of consciously really reinforce that, like every time, like you're sacrificing something. Every situation, every movement, you're sacrificing something for something else. So, long story short, just learn that sacrifice is not a bad thing. Sacrifice is good,
Mm-hmm.
and when you sacrifice the right things for certain, like other things, then you're gonna get to where you need to get to faster and more efficient. So, or just
100%.
get there. Period. So, what you got for me, man?
100%. You said nothing but facts. It's a give and take world at the end of the day. Once you realize, like Coop said, that no matter what you do, you're sacrificing anything. So whether that means you get up right now and go take a walk, you're sacrificing your energy just to, you know what I'm saying, make your health better. Whether if you go to school, you know what I'm saying, you're sacrificing your time and or your energy just to get that degree that you also wanted. Working a 9 to 5, you're sacrificing your time just to, you know what I'm saying, make that next check. It's a give and take world. Once you realize that, and once you realize that sacrifices, like Coop said, are a good thing, and that they have to happen in order for you to elevate and for you to reap the benefits that you so wish to sow, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you start to realize that sacrifices are just, you know what I'm saying, they're a part of us. They're literally a part of us, no matter what we do in this everyday life that we call, you know what I'm saying, living. It's just something we always have to go through. Um, you just can't live without it. You just can't fear it. You can't fret it, but more so adjust and adapt, and more so, you know what I'm saying, find the positives within sacrificing something. And whether that means good, small, or indifferent, everything's a sacrifice at the end of the day. And it's just, what are you willing to sacrifice in order to get ahead and to be where you want to be? And ultimately, once you figure that out, everything else just starts to fall into place. Everything else starts to become more into fruition, because it's like, all right, I sacrificed this just to get to where I want to be. And once you realize that you made it to where you want to be, the sacrifices that you made to get to that position was some of the best sacrifices that you made, because you, in some cases or not, you ended up getting those things back that you ended up sacrificing even tenfold than what you had before. So, you know what I'm saying? Like Coop said, I'll say this again: sacrifice is not a bad thing. It's if you make it a bad thing, and you shouldn't make it a bad thing, because at the end of the day, how can you live without sacrifice? Keep it honest. Sacrificing something, you know what I'm saying, if you cook dinner tonight, your sacrifice is not eating out. You're sacrificing not spending money, which ultimately is a good thing. You're saving money. So sacrifices are important, good, bad, or indifferent. That's just, like I said, that's just the way we live life as humans. We go through sacrifices each and every single day without ultimately realizing it. And when we do realize it, it's like, damn, I really sacrificed. But it's up to you to make that sacrifice a good and or a bad sacrifice. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have for that. Cool. You have anything else to add before we move on to our final topic, my brother?
That's it. Just like you said, bro. Like the fact that like everything in life is a sacrifice. Just get used. Not only like get used to it, but make it a conscious decision. Like a lot of times we unconsciously just make these sacrifices. So instead of like I'll give you an example like of me. Like sometimes instead of when I hear that alarm clock, instead of just getting right up and start getting ready so I can go to work, I may be on my phone for like 5 minutes or something. I
Mm,
sacrificed that precious time that I could have been getting ready. So now I gotta then rush those like I really was supposed to have 10 minutes left before I had to be out the door. But now I got 5 minutes left because I used the other five on my phone. So that was a bad sacrifice that I made. But it was unconscious. It was just like, yeah, I'm gonna just GMAC.
yeah.
But not really being conscious and in the moment and realizing what I was doing. Like I knew what I was doing, but at the same time, it was like it wasn't like necessarily like fully like a conscious decision. Like, yeah, I'm gonna just kill off these 5 minutes just chilling. But like I'll be on my phone, I'll look up, like, damn, 5 minutes just passed type shit. So
Right.
long story short, guys, start being more conscious about the fact that you have to make sacrifices and when you're making these sacrifices so that you can try to make the best ones, if that makes sense.
Hundred
So,
percent. 100%.
yeah.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. But moving on to the final topic of today's episode of the HoloBros podcast. What's the change that you made physically that changed your life for the better, Coop?
First, I want to give a major shout out to my guy, Donovan, and my guy, Jared, man. Shout out to my guys, man. Because they've been telling me, yo, this is all right, real quick. So this is I guess could be a more entertaining story. But so back in the day, for those that don't know, I used to wear glasses heavy. Like I wore glasses probably from young elementary to like all the way to my junior year of high school
I
type
thought
shit.
it was
So
senior year. I can't lie.
mm-mm, junior year, that summer, that junior year summer going into football season, that's when I started wearing contacts. But so yeah, so long story short, when I had the glasses on, like I was doing my thing, I was doing my little 1-2, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I was doing my little 1-2.
Hmm.
And then, like, I don't know, like my guys just kept telling me, yo, get the contacts. But like every time like I would look at myself without the glasses, I would feel so weird. Like I look crazy. Dog. But I don't know, like something just was like, yo, get the contacts, bro. So I got the contacts. It took me a while to finally figure out how to like get them in and all that, blah blah. Once I got past that,
He said, "I'm rolling. I'm 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 rolling." It's G
and this
Herbo, by
is
the way.
this is this is respect. Yeah, that's get culture. Come on,
Low Herb,
yeah.
Low Herb actually,
That's
Low Herb
easy.
actually,
Like,
Low Herb
come
actually.
on,
Cause that was
yeah,
before
like,
you was G Herbo.
yeah, and that's ball like I'm Kobe. Like, come on. Anyway, listen. Uh, let's just say like this is just respectfully, of course. This is just all respect. We love women here,
Oh,
but
100%.
they was throwing it at me. I had to once I took the glass,
See,
they was throwing it at me. You know what I mean, they was throwing
see.
it at me. Oh, you look so different.
Mhm,
like how
mhm.
different I look. You feel
See,
me? I ain't even
see,
had a chin hair. I don't even know how
see.
different I
And
look.
I
You
and
feel
I
me?
and I know he was doing this too. The little, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. How different I look.
See,
Good or bad. You know
see,
what I mean? You gotta. I'm telling you,
see.
that's it. For y'all youngins out there, man. Get this soft voice on for the. Oh,
Got to, got to.
what you mean? Why you doing that? Chill.
It does more than you think.
I'm telling you, man. Y'all be thinking I be playing when I put this in. Doing that. Chill.
It
And you
does.
gotta have the eyes with it.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have the mannerisms with it. Like, look, let me show you. What you doing in there? Chill.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm. Come on,
Yup.
watch out. Chill.
Take notes. Youngins, take
You gotta
notes.
do all that. I just chill. We could go out to the movies. Everything will be good. You know what I'm saying?
Take
So it's one of
notes.
those. Yeah, take notes, man. Chill. I ain't gonna show that to y'all too many times, man. But listen,
See?
don't steal my swag. Don't steal my swag. But nah,
Ah. Ah.
but nah. On a long story short, even though I guess the story was already long already, but anyway, like that was my like superpower. That's when I unlocked a different version of me. Like I always make this joke to my wife. I'll be like, yo, you really wasn't like you was playing me when I had the glasses on. Once I took the glasses off, because long story short, trying to condense the story a little bit because this is like another separate story time that me and my wife will tell probably on my YouTube page, like later down the line. But anyway,
Mm.
so how we met was in school. We met freshman year, met her in math class. I've seen her before, but she was like, she didn't really talk. So long story short, I met her. She had a man at the time. We was trying to, you know what I mean? This is me, guys. I didn't care about that. Care about your man? What are you talking about? Like, this
See?
is me. I don't care. Like, what
See?
it anyway, long story short. So we met, blah. I had to listen, I had the glasses. No, she was playing, blah, blah, blah. Then eventually I think she broke up with him like a while, like after that a little bit. Had the glasses, she still was playing. Like, all right, she got back with
Mm-hmm.
him, then broke up with him again, had the glasses on still, she was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Something, something about these things. Oh
Hmm.
man.
Yeah.
And unlock the different side of her.
Yeah.
I
That was
don't know.
that was that was your kryptonite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the glasses it was holding me back a little bit. Shout out to the glasses. Shout out to Ray Bans too. Shout out to my mom too for keeping the Ray Bans on me. Y'all didn't even
Got
know I had the Ray Bans on me.
to. Got
Had the Ray Bans on me. I'm
to.
like, hey everybody,
That
Ray
that
Bans,
that boy that boy was smooth back in the day. Okay.
Ray Bans. Anyway, nah. So yeah, that was my I guess like personal change. The contacts did wonders for me. So guys, if you're out there and you're like, damn, how can I take it to the next level?
Contacts. Color
Um,
color
uh,
contacts.
Now the color contacts, y'all niggas is cheating. Don't do that. Like mine's is clear. Don't do that. Y'all niggas is cheating out here. Y'all niggas be dark as hell with blue eyes. Stop. That's cheating. You can't do that. That women are suckers for that. Oh, I love eyes. And then eventually, look, all y'all guys out there, y'all play that game if y'all want. Listen, this is me. This is me you're talking to.
See?
You're gonna have to take them out eventually, dog.
See?
See, see that. Man, wait,
See?
you're just a regular brown-eyed bastard?
Oh.
Wait,
Nah, brown eyed bastard is crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's the craziest thing I
brown-eyed
heard all day.
bastard. Yeah.
What?
Yo, can that be the
Nah.
title?
I don't know. YouTube might demonetize
Yo,
us. I don't
yeah,
know,
that's a
bro.
fact. I don't know. YouTube, chill, yo.
I don't
Yo,
know.
you're just a regular brown-eyed bastard.
Yo, brown eyed bastard is so wild,
Yo,
bro.
that's nuts.
That's such an insane thing to say to somebody,
God,
bro.
that's stop cheating with these stop. They're gonna
Yo,
find out.
what? You're a
Stop it.
brown eyed
Piss them out.
bastard?
Yeah,
That's
chill.
like saying you're a bastard off of Game of Thrones. That's tough.
Yeah, niggas an imp.
Yo, why you
That's
doing
a
that,
Game of
bro?
Thrones reference.
Yo,
Come on, get culture, guys. You should watch Game of Thrones.
yo,
Just watch the first episode. You'll know what that is. Just come on, stop playing.
bro. He said a
Get culture.
imp. Yo, what's
get,
going on, dude?
get culture, man. That's Game of Thrones, man. It's on HBO Max right now. Go look it up.
Nah, that's a
Anyway,
fact.
Weezy, what do you have for me, man? What's a physical thing that you changed that?
Boy, when I got them motherfucking braces off and it fixed his motherfucking smile, nigga.
Oh man, got the
It fix
chompers.
it fixed his motherfucking smile, nigga.
Got the
Like,
chompers.
bro,
Okay.
bro, when I tell you, when I got them braces off in high school, bro, it was no more trailer. It was, what was it used to say? Train track mouth.
Yeah, definitely train
Fucking
tracks. Heavy on the train track.
no more yuck mouth. No more none of that, bro. It was just straight Wheezy. You know what I'm saying? I love your smile. You know what I'm saying? Come, you know what I'm saying? Come in. Like
Chill.
I would just be
This nigga
pulling
so
them, bro.
fucking.
Nah, no funny shit, bro. I would be pulling, like, all I have to do is just smile. It'll be a wrap.
Nigga want to be
It would,
Kirk Franklin so bad.
bro. It would be a wrap, bro.
This nigga want to be Kirk Franklin so bad.
Yo, it
You
would.
look so much better when you.
Yeah.
This nigga want to be Kirk Franklin so bad.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro. When I took them braces off, it's like a
Won't you
whole.
just smile
Hey, man.
for me?
It was like a whole. It's like I entered a whole new
Yo,
ball club, bro.
yeah.
It's like I got traded from it's like I got traded from the Dolphins to the motherfucking Bucks, bro. It's
And for
like,
those of y'all that don't understand that reference, because we have we have a wide audience, right? So
mhm.
for those of y'all that don't understand that reference, that's pretty much being traded from a team that's not going to make the playoffs or has zero shot of making the playoffs to a team that's going to win the Super Bowl. It's basically what he's saying. That's how high he elevated. So he's in a different tax bracket, to say the least. With the women, he's in a different tax bracket, to say the
Bro,
least.
that shit. When
That's
I,
exactly how I felt too.
cause the thing is, was like I didn't really like my smile, but it was like when I took them off, bro, and I really just started like smiling like how I normally do. It's like, bro, it was a wrap.
You might be you might be Kirk Skylark. I think you're Kurt
Yo,
Franklin mixed with Chip Skylark.
what?
Nah, I just start thinking about it a little more because
Nigga
like you kind
said
of like
Kirk Skylark, bro.
yeah,
Nigga,
like
what?
you more like a hybrid. You like a Kurt Franklin with like a Chip Skylark kind of swag. Like my
Yo,
shiny teeth at
yo, I was
me,
just
and they
about to
both
say that, bro.
my shiny
Hell
teeth. I
no.
think just
It's
like
like
yo,
that.
come on, guys. You gotta get culture. That's Chip Skylark. Come on, Fairly
Bruh,
Odd Parents. Stop playing.
goaded,
Icky Vicky, all that. Stop
goaded,
playing. That's Chip Skylark.
goaded,
Anyway, come on.
goaded.
I
Fairly,
don't think they're gonna get cultured, man. They
dude,
gotta get cultured.
don't watch Fairly Odd Parents with Puffy and all that shit. Watch the original
Oh
Fairly
yeah,
Odd
yeah,
Parents.
yeah, yeah.
You got it.
If y'all watching Poof, if y'all watching Poof and all that,
Yeah,
yeah,
nah,
get him, yeah,
nah,
get that out of here.
nah.
Once they had a baby, it was finished. Get
Yeah,
it, pack that up.
watch the original Fairly Odd Parents. I mean, like the first maybe 3 seasons of it.
Yeah,
Chef's kiss, bro. But
yeah. Shout out to
yeah,
Jordan Von Strangle, bro.
yeah.
Nigga was just a legend. I don't even know why I shouted him out, but that nigga just a legend. That nigga's a legend. Shout out to Jordan
Yo,
Von Strangle, man.
that's
And that nigga
sick.
name was Von Strangle. He's a legend.
Yo, Von Strangle as a last name is crazy.
Imagine a nigga saying, I'm about to get my nigga Von Strangle. What? What you getting? I don't believe I'm not really no violent,
Yo,
bro.
what's
I have to
happening?
go. I have to go to the Trump. Something gotta happen. Nigga can't tell me he about to get a nigga named Von Strangle.
Yo, son.
Cause he not about to Von Strangle me.
See?
I'm running.
See?
I'm running. I
Nah,
gotta get some artillery or something. I don't even have no artillery, but I'm gonna have to go find some artillery.
see?
That
Gotta
sounds like a
blast.
nigga you need a bazooka for. Von Strangle. You not about to Von Strangle me. Fucked up.
Yo, Von Strangle. Yo, right here. Yo, right here.
Yo, Von Strangle. These are niggas I was talking about. Yeah, fuck nigga.
Yeah,
What's up now?
yeah,
Yeah, fuck nigga.
yeah.
Like now I'm yeah, you know what I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm about to go get.
See? See?
Yo, chill.
Not up it on him. It's like,
Yo, a nigga named Von Strangle pulling up is nuts. And by the way, these is all jokes, guys. We don't believe
yeah.
violence. We're peaceful guys, man.
Bruh, we just talking
PC,
shit.
we're PC guys on PC, man. Hey, that's us. Hey guys.
Hey, how are you?
These are the only guns we have, man. Gun fingers. Hey YouTube, don't demonetize us. We love y'all.
But
Only when you pay us. But anyway,
yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna do it for the show. We are an hour 27 minutes in, and that was the last topic of the HoloBros podcast. We'd like to thank you guys for coming out for yet another banger of an episode. And yet again, I will say this once again, please like, comment, share, and subscribe this episode with your friends. It helps us a lot more than you guys think, and it actually
absolutely.
goes a long way to get this channel out and engaging with a lot more people, so that we could actually build this community that we're growing. So yeah,
That's a fact.
cool.
And also, like you said, like this helps us get the message out more. Like
Right.
so, the more you guys like, share, subscribe, the more YouTube will push these videos, kind of because these videos, honestly, guys, like these videos aren't really necessarily made to be pushed out because of the message.
Yeah,
Like not. I'm not really trying to get like too deep into it, I guess, because
but it's
this is
the
not what
algorithm.
we're here for. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the algorithm pushes more of the negativity. So like, if you go down your timeline, whether it be like Instagram or whatever, YouTube, whatever, you're mostly fine unless you just follow a whole bunch of like these type of channels. You won't really find these in the algorithm. So long story short, guys, the like, share, subscribe just go a long way. Just even the views, man. You guys just watch the views, like I always say. If you even click on this for like a second and be like, man, these niggas trash. Okay, click off. I'm grateful for it, man. Because at the end of
Facts.
the day, this is just adding up to what we need to do. We're just
Yes,
going in the
sir.
right direction, and we're not gonna stop, man. So, like my guy said, man, like, share, subscribe if you are new. He is Kirk Skylark. I am Coop, aka the Great DC, and we are signing off, baby.
It's been a holla, bros. Thank y'all. Love y'all. God bless. Bye.